Hi guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome. So I have a fun little haul for you from the Dollar Tree. I don't normally do the hauls anymore as much. I really am very conservative with my spending. But first of all, I hope you can hear me better. I do have my microphone on that I've had for a very long time, and you can probably even hear me take deep breaths. So anyways, it's better than not hearing me. But wow, when I went to the Dollar Tree, my dad and I went, well, I ran in to get a couple of things, and then I saw some seeds. I not only did I see Valentine stuff, I also saw Easter things, and then I saw a bunch of their organizational stuff back, and that's great because I do love these. I have a ton of them that I bought over the years, and I'm so glad that they keep bringing back the same colors. So let's start with the seeds because this is super important, especially for those of you who are gardeners. And I would call myself a gardening enthusiast. I'm not really great at it, but I do have a green thumb, so things do grow for me. But my harvest, because of the weather I live in, is limited because it's so darn hot here in the summer. So let me just jump into it. And why I want to show you is because all of these, look at all these different varieties of everything. I got one of every different variety. So there, you might see several lettuces. There's 3 lettuces here, all different variety. And then I have a spinach, a kale. I have basil, radish. I like those. Oh, I got 2 of the same ones. Oh, well. My dad likes them too, so we can both have one. So any duplicates that I might have of a vegetable, I'll give it to him. Zucchini, eggplant, yellow squash. There's 2 different ones, so I think I'll keep the crook neck because it'll just be easier for me to deal with that with the crook neck, and he can have the regular one. Then I have cilantro, which we both love. I'll split those seeds, or I might buy another package for my dad. Then tomato, because that's really easy to grow, the cilantro, by the way. Cucumber, 3 different varieties, which I like these little chubby ones. Those are so good. So I think for my dad, I think I'll give him these ones because they grow a little easier and they are so good. I know he'll enjoy those. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought those were radishes. No, that's a beet. So beets, and these all I'm going to be planting at different times, but I love beets. You know how much I do. I have sweet peas. Then I have some Swiss chard. Now, my dad loves Swiss chard, so maybe I should give that one to him too, or I'll buy another one. I have butternut squash, winter squash, 2 different types of carrots. What are the difference anyway? What does it say? Oh, Daniver's half long, and then Scarlet Nantes. Okay. Then I have these little wax beans, which I like these. These are good, especially if you want to make a French salad where you just kind of half par cook them. And a nice salad in French or France is like, it's just a wonderful salad. Niçoise salad. So I usually put that type of bean in there, but I haven't done it in a little while with those beans. So let's see, what else do I have here? Watermelon. I think I'm going to give that to my dad. He loves watermelon. I mean, way, way more than me. I love watermelon, but he absolutely adores it. So, and I think it'll grow nicely in his yard. So I'll give that to him. The broccoli, which you can train these to grow up a vine too, by the way. Broccoli and cauliflower, and then cabbage. Now, these are more going to be the winter harvest things, things to pull up, carrots and all of that. So that's fine. I'm not going to use all of these. Oh, and the kale probably too. I will plant part of them. I mean, there's several seeds in each of them. But what I want to tell you about them is I have never seen them, or it's been quite a while since I've seen them for $4 at the Dollar Tree. I'll show you what I bought last year. Okay, so last year I got the Garden Blue Lake beans, which I had some of these, I think, as a starter plant. No, I planted them. That's right, I planted these. But see the price? 99 cents. And net weight is 6 grams. Let's see, what are these? Okay, so these are all in milligrams. They might be, what's this one? 1.5 gram. So maybe because these are bigger seeds, let me pick a fair one. Let's see. Yeah, see, these are 6 grams also, and these were $4 for $1. So when I got to the register, I asked them, okay, are these $4 for $1 or $4 for $1.25? She says, no, they're $4 for $1. And I thought, wow. So I got 28, which is $7, which I don't like to spend that much anymore. But for seeds, because I won't be using all of them, I am so happy. I mean, I'm so excited for spring. Yes, my yard needs winter cleanup, but we're not over winter yet, so I'm not even going there. But I still have this one left over from last year that was 99. This one, which is a different one, it's called Top Crop. Now, these grow really easily, too. And then I have Blue Lake, another one, because I only used a few. So then, during COVID, oh my gosh, seeds were super hard to find. I got these at Rite Aid, and they were $2.49. But there are 100 seeds, but, you know, there's usually 100 per pepper. And I was just freaking out. I'm like, I need to buy some seeds. $2.49 for the squash. And here I got it this year for $0.25. Where's the squash? Here it is. I feel like these are my trading cards. I guess you could trade these with people, but I'm so happy, you guys. I got all of these seeds. I really want to go back and get more, but I don't know that I need them. Lettuces are a little bit harder to come by, so I might with those. And what else? Maybe get another watermelon, another Swiss chard for sure. Maybe another eggplant, and maybe another cilantro. Because the tomatoes, I find, I could plant the seeds, obviously, but I can also get the starter plants pretty inexpensively. So I just would rather maybe do that. But look at all these beautiful seeds. I am so excited. There's 28 of them. So plus what I have from last year and the year before. And let me show you what I got as a side gift. My brother-in-law, his aunt is moving, and she gifted me a few things, which was really nice. It was either that or donating it to Goodwill or dumping everything. So I took a couple of antique dressers from her, and I'll show you guys another time. I got, they're all flowers. Flower mixture, wildflower, sweet peas. Now, I love sweet peas. They smell so good, and they're so beautiful and delicate. And I got, let's see, petunia, which grows so nicely here. And then timed release on these, what are they? I can't read that. Feeds. Oh, it's a plant food. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Okay, so that's awesome. A plant food. Then I got some forget-me-nots. I think she opened this package. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. And then some Cosmos, which I love forget-me-nots. That'll grow really nicely in the front yard along with those. And everything else will grow really nicely in the front backyard. Then I got 2 of these packages, Morning Glories. No thank you, because I have Morning Glories currently, and they are a pain in the butt. I had 2 plants, and that's all we had, and I have to pull them every single year, twice a year, off of everything. So I do not want these. If I should do a giveaway. Anyone who wants these, leave a comment, and I will send them to you, because I kind of feel bad for throwing them away. But these are old seeds, but they'll still grow And this is a good brand too. I would say what I would suggest to you is keep them in a container with like a trellis, or if you want them to grow up a trellis, or on a chain link fence or something, then that's probably different. It does look beautiful when they grow up the fence, and my whole back fence was like covered in morning glories, but it was a little too much, and it was just too much. So don't let them get out of hand, but if you would like these, please leave a comment. That would be great. And if you don't want them, just say, don't want the morning glories, but just, leaving a comment. So I have quite a few seeds, so I'm super happy. So I got the free ones. Now let's look at, let me move these, what I got as far as food. So I'm excited, by the way, that this is a food plant and it's a time release. So that's pretty cool. I got some red kidney beans because next week I would like to make some more chili beans. So this will make probably 2 pots for me. That was $1.25. Everything's $1.25 now, basically. Then I got Foodwise tofu. Wow, this was cool. I couldn't believe I found this. And for 12.3 ounces firm, which is my favorite, I'm going to try it. I've never seen it come like this before, but I'm willing to try it and I'll let you know. So, and I like the size of it because I can't normally finish a whole package of tofu. It's just too much for one person. So I'm really happy that these are in smaller containers. So I'm super happy about that. I got some tortilla chips. I've already opened them. These are great price. They stay round. There's less breakage. I do like the thinner, they're called tortilla triangles or crisp or something. They are thinner, but they're really salty and I don't like that. So I just mainly get this for like my tuna fish sandwiches, or if I feel crazy and want to have like nachos on the weekend, but I rarely do that. I got this I'm super excited about. Holiday baking, it was half off, so it was 50 cents. And either 50, I wonder if it was 50 or, let me look at my receipt. But my mom used to make Yule logs. I have never made one, but in the early 70s, like when I was just a little tiny baby and through the 70s, she made these. And she actually made the little like faux mushrooms on the side. I don't know how she did that, but the pictures in here were phenomenal. And I know how to make those types of cookies, but I like baking. I don't like baking cookies as much, I realize. I like baking, desserts, I think. More cakes and pies and because cookies take a long time. But it's a very nice book, and I thought for 50 cents, let me double check on the price, but I'll be right back. Okay, yes, this was 50 cents, so that's kind of cool. I guess they're just going off of after the new year, their new products will be $1.25. So if this was $1.25 at Christmas, and they would have done whatever is half of $1.25, that's like 62.5 cents, something like that. So that was 50 cents. But guess what? I checked my receipt. This bin was 50 cents. Now I always buy these, and I'll show you one day how I use them. I use these in my car too for my feral cats when I take water, and I put like 3 different water things in here, especially in the summer. But I like the white ones, and I don't care what color they are in my trunk or inside my car, just to keep things together. But for my pantry, I've always bought the white ones, and I really love the white ones because it just looks cleaner. I love that they have holes. That is awesome because I end up putting, like, I store my beans and my rice in these. Oops, sorry for the noise. And then what I do is I stack a layer of them, and then I put bay leaves in between each layer or on the side, and they stack really nicely and they store nicely. So I think I'm going to have to go back and get at least 3 more for 50 cents because I really use them a lot, and they're just easier for me to utilize because Otherwise, it's harder stacking things up in my pantry. So I love them for my repetitive items like my beans and my rice. So last thing, I wanted to say was the tofu was only $1, not $1.25. And this is a new item for them. So I was so happy to find that dollar. And then I got just a cheap little shower curtain liner, I should say. I already have the rings. I already have the what is it called? The thingy that you put it on. Wow, brain fart over here. To hang it on. And I just want to put it in the downstairs bathroom because I'm kind of using the downstairs bathroom right now as storage for some boxes until I know where I can put them. And rather than seeing that through the glass, it would be nice to just have something to hang up. And this is like pretty colors because that bathroom is really dark. I don't know why I chose to paint it so dark. I wanted it to be masculine, but then I painted it really dark brown for a bathroom. Do you guys see what's wrong with that idea? Anyways, I'm trying to lighten it up, and I think this would be nice. Just a little change. If it looks lame, then I'll use this for something else because it's a nice big, like a tablecloth. I can even use it outside in the summer or something, or for picnics. I'll just cut the top off. So that is basically my haul. I'm very happy that the book was 50 cents and that the tofu was $1 and that I got that. Like I said, I don't do a lot of shopping, guys, but this was sort of important for me to get all of these seeds. I do not regret it. I need to start collecting more seeds just to have for the future because they were very hard to find 2 years ago and especially for a good price. So I'm very happy I got all of these. So happy. So I'm going to put all this away, but I'll show you what I have as far as seeds. Now I did dry out some of my own seeds last year. And last year I bought some gladiolas. I never planted them, so I will do that this year. And I think you have to plant them by July. So I still have 2 of those. Then I have, what's that? Oh, I have these that I bought. I've had a couple from a couple years ago. They're boxes of seeds. This is a great deal because I literally just will shake them because there's so many seeds in here on, oh my gosh, like I just did accidentally, all over my fountain area. And sometimes they grow, sometimes they don't. I don't even cultivate them. I just literally do nothing. All right, I'm going to have to get all those little seeds up. No problem. Gosh, I didn't think it was that full. Then I have this one, and it's for sunny area wildflowers. I do the same around my fountain as well. So let me show you. Oh, wait a minute. I have a couple more. Oh, yeah. I think these were from the Dollar Tree also, or I've had these maybe a long time, one of the two. But I think these were from the Dollar Tree a long time ago, and these may have been 2 for $1 back a few years ago. So you can see what better deals that they might have. And then I have dried some, and I still have some more to put in here, but I've labeled pretty much everything inside this napkin. I should put it on the outside. Here, I've got some here for the beans. And then I also have some bell pepper seeds, and I can't remember what else I have. Pumpkin seeds and something else. So I'll just have to put it all in here just to keep it all contained, but I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so I have all my seeds put away, and we're good there. So these are the ones I'll be giving to my dad, and if he doesn't want all these, he can just keep them, or he can, try a couple out, maybe 3 or 4 out, and each year just, take care of it. I got seeds everywhere. Thought I cleaned it. Okay, so I'm happy he can have a variety also of lettuce, spinach, zucchini, squash, what else? Cilantro. Eggplant, because we both love eggplant. Oh, he's going to love the watermelon. I definitely need to get one more of those. Cucumber, radishes, Swiss chard, and carrots. I figured these would be better carrots than the short ones because a lot of my soil in my backyard is clay, and he has way better soil than I do. So I'm wanting to do like an above ground garden, and I don't know if I'll be able to afford that this year, but I'll just make it out of corrugated metal, and I'll see if I can find the metal for cheap on, like Craigslist or something, or Facebook Marketplace, which I'm really trying on there. But what I wanted to say too is this is the cheapest I have ever seen seeds since I was a kid, like in the late 70s. No, because in the late 70s, early 80s, they were 10 cents a package. And then I would say by like the 90s, they were $4 for $1, probably somewhere around there. So I'm so super excited. I can't even tell you. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little haul. This haul was like so meaningful to me. Super happy with what I got. If you want the seeds, the Morning Glory seeds, just put want seeds, and I'll know in your comment that I'll put you a part of the little giveaway, and I'll do like a pull a name. Okay, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Go get your some seeds. Bye.